to my Tester Invest series where I'll be highlighting the new L'Oreal Pro Glow Foundation. Yes, yes, yes. With the successful launch of the Pro Matte Foundation several months ago, L'Oreal has answered our prayers and sent us the Glow formula. I will link in the description box my details on the Pro Matte Foundation. It has definitely landed in my favorites for several different months for several different reasons, but you know what? I'm so excited to find this foundation and I have to see if it's worth its claims. So if you want to see what I think about the Pro Glow Foundation, just keep on watching. I'm actually wearing the foundation right now. It's very, very early. It's right about 11 o'clock. I'm going to wear this foundation all day to make sure that it does hold up to its claims. It's supposed to be 24 hours, but you girls know I'm not going to wear a foundation for 24 hours. But you know what? In this North Carolina heat, it's probably going to look like I wore it for 24 hours once it's all said and done. So you guys, if you've been watching me for a while, you know how my Tester Invest series go. I actually wear the foundation all day. I'm going to give you a little bit of a run on how I'm applying it. I'm wearing it right now. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? But you know what? Your first impression is not always the best impression. So I do try to wear the foundation all day long, or the product that I'm testing all day long, just to make sure that I'm giving you guys the best information I have at that time. But I always say make sure you follow me on my social medias, because if anything changes from the time that the video drops and throughout the rest of my testing of the bottle of the product, then I'll make sure I update you guys as the information comes to me. The claims of this foundation is to be 24 hours, but as you guys know, I'm not going to wear it for 24 hours, but as I wear it throughout the day, I will check in with you guys here and there to see what's going on. So make sure you follow me on my social media for that. Snapchat especially. Foundation claims to have an oxidate sunscreen, which means usually the foundation doesn't settle the way it initially goes on your face. When I initially started with the foundation, it go very, very red. But as you can see, I've had the foundation on for about 20-30 minutes right now, and it's starting to warm up to my complexion. Next, I actually went to the store to find the foundation, and there was very, very limited selections. I did find mine in Walmart. It was $10.97. It was on Walmart.com, but it was sold out before I could actually get more shades. I did order some from Ulta, so I'm going to test that as well in a lighter formula, just to kind of give you girls a little bit better of color range. Just know I wear Cafe Creme in the original Pro Matte Foundation. That technically was not probably the best shade for me in the Pro Glow when I initially put it on, but as I'm wearing it now, it is giving me a little bit more of a true version of my skin. So it does oxidize really, really bad, whereas with the Pro Matte Foundation, it went a little bit chalky originally, and then as it warmed up to my complexion, it started to be the right shade. And in this one, it went very, very red. So my initial impression was the foundation was very, very red. Like I really thought I had the wrong shade, but the more I wear it, the more it almost color corrects itself, which I think is outstanding for a $10 foundation. The claims of this foundation is a lasting glow foundation, never dull, never greasy. The finish, and all of this is on the back, which I think is outstanding, so we're not guessing what is the finish is supposed to be. The finish is supposed to be radiant. Check, I am getting a glow. It's supposed to wear up to 24 hours. We're gonna see how long I can stand it. This is supposed to be medium, and I think that's probably true. It's more low to medium, I will say, because luckily my skin is very clear right now. If you're wanting to have something that's going to give you a little bit more coverage, I would probably say right now trying the Pro Matte Foundation. If you can stand the texture of that one, it absolutely gives you more coverage. And as far as texture, it gives me an air-like texture. I don't feel like I have foundation on my face. Whereas with the Pro Matte Foundation, there's definitely a drying effect with this one. So as far as comparison's sake, Pro Matte right now is a much heavier foundation, so I will say this gives me an air-like texture. So this is in my initial stages of trying the foundation. It was so hard to get my hands on it, so I wanted to make sure that I did a complete analysis for you guys. The sake is for right now, I'm wearing the foundation. I absolutely love how this look came out. I did very, very strong brows, a lot of mascara, and just a completely bold lip, and of course just wearing the foundation itself with a little bit of illuminizer. So give me a thumbs up if you like this more minimalistic look, and if you guys want a full tutorial of explanations on why I chose the products that I chose. But you know, for now, I'm going to test this foundation all day long. And I'm going to see if it's worth your $10.97 investment. Does it hold up to its claim? Let's see. Let's go. Hey guys, and I'm back, and as you can see, this smile is bigger than ever because this foundation formula is better than ever. Oh my God, L'Oreal, you have not disappointed. I have to go ahead and create a spoiler alert for you guys. This foundation is the one you want. If you're wanting that amazing glow at a very inexpensive price, this foundation is definitely fitting the bill, you girls. So I'm going to give it 2 thumbs up. Now that I have that out of my system, I have not touched this foundation up all day long. It's coming up on 8 o'clock, which means I've worn a full 8 hours, and there were no touch-ups necessary. As you can see, I'm still glowing. I literally did not powder my face heavily today. The brows are still holding very much so intact. The only thing that was needed to be changed today after I had lunch was the lipstick. Now, how often does that happen that your foundation doesn't need to be touched up, but the lips have to be completely changed? So I'm perfectly fine with that. I was definitely able to create this amazing, seamless glow. Now, what I will tell you as a con for this foundation, it is in limited distribution as far as color ranges. Of course, we're still dealing with the same typical situations that we're used to dealing with foundations that we love. We can't always find a full range of colors, and I wish that L'Oreal would have learned from their first batch of the L'Oreal Pro Matte Foundation that we love the product. Send us the shade so we can all enjoy it, because we are all beautiful in every nationality. Send us the products to meet our complexion. And as I also showed you guys, the foundation oxidized so horribly bad. Like literally, it went very red on me, and I got a little bit of concern. I was really thinking that maybe I was going to have to go a little bit cooler in hue, but as you can see, it wore amazing with very minimal effort. So I will tell you guys, if you try it on the back of your hand, it's not going to give it enough time for it to oxidize to really see if it's going to match the face and the neck. Give it about 30 minutes. I think that was about the time that I could tell that the foundation was really going to fit the bill for me. I didn't have to really go in and transform it too much. I did use a little bit of concealer today, but as you saw, I only powdered very minimally, and I applied my blush and my lips, and literally the foundation is not separating, and I am just over the moon. However, if you have oily skin, this is definitely going to enhance the glow. If you have more textured skin, it's probably not going to give you the coverage that you would be wanting. I would say tend to look toward the Pro Matte formula. I would possibly even say to grab the Pro Matte as well as the Pro Glow foundation, mix them together, and you're probably going to get a little bit more coverage. Or possibly even using a little bit more concealer underneath it, and then going on top of it with the Pro Glow is going to give that concealer a very luminous finish. And let's see if I have anything else to add. Do I know if it's going to go 24 hours? I don't know, but it went a full 8 hours, which is totally enough for me, knowing that I didn't do all of my normal checks and balances with powdering and contouring heavy and all those things. It worked amazingly well without doing all of it. So I would definitely say this foundation can give you at least 12 hours, girl, but more than that, I'm thinking you're asking for problems. The finish was definitely very radiant. The coverage was definitely medium, and the texture was airtight. If you had issues with the Pro Matte Foundation formula with the drying effect, OMG, this foundation is definitely for you, because I could not even tell that I have the foundation on, and I'm touching it right now. Nothing! So, I'm thinking L'Oreal, you fit the bill. You are definitely giving us an amazing product for us to try going into summer 2016. Make sure you guys comment down below. If you will be trying this foundation, I did find it in Walmart. Where are you finding it? I do know that Ulta does have it online as well. They only had 6 shades. I want to say they're between 10 and 12 shades in this foundation formula. So, but you know, if you guys are going to be gravitating toward this foundation, as always, comment down below. Make sure you give this video 2 thumbs up if you like this type of video, my Test or Invest series. Make sure that you also let me know any other products that you think are going to be launching that you would like to have my take on. And lastly, if you want to see clips on how I create these videos, make sure you follow me on all my socials to never miss another upload. And until next time, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hugs and kisses. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.